Is veganism really as healthy as it's made out to be? This question sparks intrigue and curiosity, often leading to a myriad of myths and misconceptions. Today, we'll be debunking these common myths about veganism using a blend of research and hard facts. We'll be tackling the misconceptions around protein intake, nutrient deficiencies, and the age-old belief that vegans are always hungry. So buckle up as we dive into the truth about veganism. Myth number 1: vegans don't get enough protein. Now this is a common misconception that we've all heard, but let's dig a bit deeper. The world of plants is abundant in protein-rich sources. From lentils and chickpeas to quinoa and tempeh, the vegan diet is far from lacking in protein. Did you know that a cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein? That's roughly the same as 3 eggs. And let's not forget about the humble soybean, a complete protein source that rivals meat in its protein content. Moreover, several studies have shown that a well-balanced vegan diet can meet all your protein needs. A paper published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition noted that plant-based diets can provide protein intake similar to that of omnivorous diets when caloric intake is comparable. So, as you can see, a vegan diet can indeed provide all the protein your body needs. Myth number 2: vegan diets lack nutrients. This is a common misconception that has been debunked by numerous studies. It's true that certain nutrients are more prevalent in animal-based foods, but it doesn't mean they can't be found in a plant-based diet. Let's take protein for instance. Legumes, whole grains, and nuts are all excellent sources of plant-based protein. What about iron? While it's true that the form of iron found in plants is less easily absorbed by the body than the form found in meat, this can be offset by consuming iron-rich plant foods alongside vitamin C-rich foods, which enhance iron absorption. Then we have calcium, often associated with dairy products. But did you know that leafy green vegetables, fortified plant milks, and tofu are also rich in calcium? The one nutrient vegans do need to be mindful of is vitamin B12, which is not naturally present in plant foods. But that can easily be addressed through fortified foods or supplements. In fact, a well-planned vegan diet can be just as nutritious, if not more so, than a diet that includes animal products. Myth number 3: vegans are always hungry. Now isn't that an interesting one? It's a common belief that those who follow a vegan diet are constantly battling hunger pangs. But let's unpack this. A vegan diet is rich in plant-based foods, many of which are high in fiber. Foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes are packed with fiber, which aids in feeling full and satisfied. Fiber takes longer to digest, which keeps your stomach feeling full for a longer period of time. And it's not just about fiber. Plant-based foods are also voluminous, which means you can eat a larger quantity for fewer calories. This volume fills your stomach and sends signals to your brain that you are full. Research supports this too. Studies have found that vegans can feel just as satisfied after meals as their non-vegan counterparts. It all comes down to what you eat and how you balance your meals. So, the notion that vegans are always hungry is simply not true. As we've seen, many common myths about veganism simply don't hold up to scrutiny. Let's take a moment to revisit what we've learned today. Firstly, the belief that vegans don't get enough protein is a misconception. Many plant-based foods are rich in protein, from lentils and chickpeas to tofu and tempeh, not to mention a wide array of nuts and seeds. With a little planning, it's entirely possible to meet your protein needs on a vegan diet. Secondly, the claim that a vegan diet lacks essential nutrients is misleading. It's true that some nutrients like vitamin B12 and iron require a bit more attention in a vegan diet. However, with a balanced diet and, if necessary, the right supplements, vegans can get all the nutrients they need. Finally, the idea that vegans are always hungry simply isn't true. Plant-based diets are often high in fiber, which helps you feel full and satisfied. Plus, there are countless delicious and filling vegan recipes out there waiting to be discovered. So, if you're considering a vegan diet, don't let these myths deter you. Do your own research, consult with a dietitian if needed, and make the dietary choices that are right for you. So, is veganism as healthy as it's made out to be? The answer is a resounding yes, provided you plan your diet well. Thanks for watching, and remember, your health is in your hands.